Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Graces and we are in the Desert of Strata and I wanna see if we can confront Rokagon. Not to fight, not to beat, or maybe to beat, but I don't think we're there yet. But at least see if we can get a patch of fur. And maybe an entry in our book. I think summoning was to enter it, and challenging is to fight it.
Everyone stay on your game. Carve out a warning in this name.
Alright.
Never to be doused and instill it with hope.
I will disgrace myself again. Rays of light shine upon us. Healing wind.
Okay, so yeah, he is still way out of our league, so beating it is not an option. I'm guessing getting a piece of his fur, basically the same, but it does give me an option. Yes, it's here. So we have this 25% stealable item. Which character of us has got the steal? Because I never actually actively try to steal anything. Because I know who it is, then I can beat that person and actually steal myself, you know what I mean? It has to be a skill someone has. It won't be Asbel, right? It doesn't seem like the person to have that. Could be wrong though. Now these are all heals. For some reason, Malik is the one that my mind pops up when I think about people stealing stuff. Or is stealing just a move that everybody has and I just never learned about it? Because it is actually steal, so it is a possibility. She doesn't look like the person that should be able to do that. I think so. It could also be that stealing is an ability we haven't just not learned yet. But it's like a late game type of thing. I think that's it. That's all we have at the moment. Intriguing. Or could it be that it's just an unusable item that we might have, or is it something that we can always do? Alright, that's something I need to figure out. Unless of course you guys have tips on how to steal and who has that ability for me. But for now, what I do have is a potential answer for the chest. Let's grab a piece of the page here. Because I thought it was going to be the entry for the Rokagon, so that should be 302. Aha! The Book of Restraint, a spellbook that makes your cooking restore only a quarter of the usual HP, but at the half of the elf cost. So doubling the heal at a quarter of the result. Okay. Good. Alright, so that is done. Let's get to another side of the desert in Strata. Is this it? Because I'm trying to find the exit out of town, I think. Needs little peach. Alright, let's look here first. Well, I know we need to be relatively close in order to see the chest and shiny locations. And by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing here in this desert, I'm trying to find an item for one of the inner quests that we have. Yes, and this is of course the town's gate. Okay, so this is how we at least get back. So let's have a good look around, shall we? It does seem that these enemies are no longer actively haunting me. Some level, well, a few level up that I had is absolutely helping me in that regard. And the hint we got was it's in the surrounding area, so it could be north, south, east, west. So it doesn't really narrow it down for us, in all honesty. But we have checked some of the other locations, so there's just another location I wanted to have a quick run through. And after this, of course, I want to go to the seaside cavern. I want to see where we had our ship, because we have a quest that wants proof of the other world. And I'm guessing that different things will not be triggered until you know you're actually looking actively for one. So maybe now that we have seen it, we can go there and maybe get that proof that he wants, and I can deliver that as well. Because that's my main part that I'm trying to do with these rounds, is trying to fulfill as many of the requests and therefore side quests as we can. And I seriously doubt that we are ready for... Ooh, random magic card out Lilith. Nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, alright, I doubt it's gonna be here, but now that we're here, I'm intrigued. I wanna check out our dear old Velganus, see if there's anything here. Ooh, there is. What is that?
I'm trembling, Detective Wheat.
I may have made a mistake.
Why?
Oh yeah, definitely mistake, definitely mistake, definitely mistake.
I can help.
Cancel it, cancel it. No, we can't run. Oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed. Yeah, I'm not gonna use life potions because we are being annihilated. So there's like end game bosses.
Sorry about that. Take this. I failed everyone.
Come on, Sharia.
Give name to
Don't
the
resurrect people.
that this majestic land.
Yes. Autosave? Ah, good, good. We haven't missed anything. Great. Autosave to the rescue. Okay, so that's interesting. Does that mean at every Falconess we're gonna have something like this? Like having like an end boss that we're supposed to fight and beat? We're nowhere near its league. It really tried to annihilate us, so I'm thinking that's like end game and we're not there yet. Very interesting indeed, but more importantly, we didn't find any clues of the item that the guy was missing. We've been to all 3 parts of the deserts around Strata. And now that's towns, you Liberty. So the only part would be right here, very close to the town. Because we haven't been between here and the eastern part of the desert, and that's just a small part. Would have been very typical if it was exactly here. Thankfully it isn't. Just more trash. Alright, well I guess I will try and hunt that one down in between the episodes. For now, let's head for another location. Let's see if we can find something interesting to do. Warrior Roost. I think that's one of those places that's also gonna be out of our reach, so we're not gonna climb the tower. Level 20 will probably be a bit too far ahead for us, but do they have an inn? That's the question. Yes, they do. That means they have requests. Ooh, nice. Daily medicine. Someone already peaked 10th floor stole this from me. Without it, please, someone steal it back from me. We'll do this at the same time we're going for the 20th floor. Right, my younger brother came here to fight for our family, but ended up losing his life. I just want to take his possessions home. This was his! Thank you! And please, if you wish to honor his memory, do not rush hastily into battle as he did. I fight for injustice, and all those who fight for justice must wear red scarves. It's part of the justice fighting code. I swear on this card I will never fail in my quest to dispense justice to all who deserve it. I wasn't strong enough to survive the rigors of where I peak. Still, I'd like someone to get a souvenir to take home. Really? Oh, this is the best souvenir they had? Well, I lost my battle, so I guess I can't complain. Thanks, anyway. Alright. Compulsive collector title. Now we are getting some choice stuff. Grand. I was hoping maybe this is actually the one that we needed. Having said that, grand and grand, so they're both grand. Not grand. Let's see, any new requests because of that? Nope, that's still the open medication stuff. There was a salesperson here that did for both sides, right? Well, I'm gonna go to the next city anyway, so it's fine. Velanik, yes, thank you. Alright, let's see what you have here for me. If you had 3 different kind of fish, I can make a seafood set. See ya. The number of horns of monster that lives on the Kriya's fragments. Yes, we never actually really checked again, did we? Let's see if we can quickly find it. We have a lot of enemy nowadays in this list. We should be able to recognize it, and then we can count the Kriyas on his head. That's just 2, right? Isn't it? Yeah. No more kids. Still looking for Kriya's kids? Hey guys, how you been? My hand hurts. I wish I had a decent tool to do dick with. If I find enough Kriyas, then we can get by with no matter what happens. Alright, let's see how the quests here are. I also want to check out the tree in the cave while we're here. Ooh, blazing crystal. Nice. I have equipment that needs to convert today, but not the material and there's no time to get more. Maybe you can find some lying around? Thank you. If this job had been delayed, it would have cost me a lot of business. Sparrow seal. 12 pasta? That's a lot. Even the spade is enough to keep my brother's hands safe. What he really needs is a drill. Can anyone spare a drill? Ooh, isn't it the same guy that in the cave had it after we got the spade from him? Then we got the drill from Pascal's sister. Maybe we can get that one now while we're at it. Light bulb is enough for now. Pasta. Do we have at least some of it? Alright, let's collect some more pasta and let's see if the chest here was still open or not, or... Ah, Book of Deduction. A spell book that automatically deducts gold to refill your aleth whenever you're in town. Good, and who are you?
Ah, forsooth! My words have escaped me.
What seems to be the problem? Do you need help?
Perhaps, fair miss. For you see, I'm a playwright. The villagers here bear a countenance most dour, and so I thought to stage a play in the hopes of raising good cheer.
That sounds wonderful.
But alas, my words do fail me. For when I strike pen to paper, I find the muse of wit has fled. The disappointment of the villagers will be most palpable, and I cannot bear to face them thus.
Oh, that's awful. Asbel, we have to help him. What should he write about?
I don't really know what he's talking about. Sorry.
Perhaps you could write about the love between two brothers.
Hubert, I never expected to hear something like that from you.
Yes, a tale of two brothers.
What about the bond between a master and pupil?
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. You just sound so serious right now.
Alas, my friends, that will not do. I must have a subject to which all can relate, from the noblest king to the most squalid groundling.
I thought my idea was pretty good.
Think back upon the halcyon days of your childhood, fair miss. Was there aught which brought you comfort?
Well, I used to pretend I was a princess.
A princess? Gadzooks! You have the right of it! But curse the day! I have no sources from which I might draw inspiration.
I suppose we could help you collect some.
A fairer bargain has never been struck, my good lad. I shall inform the innkeeper of my needs at once.
Alright, so we just accidentally picked up a quest here. If I had already opened that chest, I would have never checked there. Not in a million years. Let's see. Best princess stories. Oh, we got all of them. Bring me the 5 princess storybooks. If you will not do it for me, then so for the art. Yes.
You have struck at the heart of my search, and for this, I thank you. Now I can begin my script for true.
Good luck. We can't wait to see it.
It is not work to be approached with a light hand, but I trust you shall handle it admirably.
Handle? What?
Why, the performance, of course.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I understand.
You shall be my actors. You will don the cap and caper beneath the proscenium arch.
Wait a second. We don't know the first thing about acting.
Actually, I used to be in an improv troupe.
Why am I not surprised, Malik? Yeah.
No one asked you.
Probably when he was still living in Fandel.
Fear not, my friends. The light of talent shines upon you all. And you, fair miss, shall have the starring role.
I get to be a princess? Guys, we are so doing this.
I had costumes woven from strips of old burlap and the dreams of children. So make haste and put them on!
But you haven't written anything yet.
No matter. The muse of words shall flow through me like lightning. Oh, and you men will need to change outside.
Wow, it's the princess dress I've always dreamed of. And I bet the princess gets a handsome prince. Yeah, whatever. Where's my costume? And mine?
Hey, this costume's actually cool. Now I'm nervous. How very splendid for you.
I can't believe I have to wear this ridiculous outfit.
Is he gonna be a horse's ass? I can see Malik doing that role.
Captain, that's nothing compared to mine.
Welcome to the play Sherry White. I am Princess Sherry White. Oh, what a lovely sky, and lovely trees, and lovely forest creatures. The only thing more lovely is my happiness. Come to me, my friends.
Oh, that's bordering on evil maniacal laughter, definitely.
Princess Sherry White was beloved by all for her kind heart and loveliness.
The loveliness part I heard multiple times.
But meanwhile, back at the castle...
Ahahaha! I am the queen. I am the most lovely woman in all the land. For my magic mirror tells me so.
Jeez, he's terrible.
Why do I have to be the stupid queen? My legs feel naked. And these expository lines are absurd. No one talks like this.
Hey, that queen kinda looks like the lieutenant from Strata's military.
Oh crap! If they find out who I am, I'll never be able to show my face in Strata again!
Then act your ass off, Hubert, you can do it.
No one can know of this fiasco. Very well then, if they want an evil queen, then an evil queen they shall have. Bwahaha! Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest out of everybody? What? It's me? Oh, do go on!
Damn, he's really giving us all. That's for sure.
I must be wrong. The lieutenant wouldn't be caught dead doing something like this.
Hey, what's up? I'm like a magic mirror and stuff.
Listen to me, mirror. I must confirm that I am the most beautiful woman in all the land.
Wrong! The new winner of the world's most beautiful girl contest is Princess Sherry White. Yay!
Princess Sherry White, you say? Blast! There must be some mistake.
Dude, I don't make mistakes. I'm a mirror.
That loathsome, insolent wretch of a child! How I hate her! But wait! If I were to kill her with this poison apple gel...
The queen sent the poisoned apple gel to Princess Sherry White, who was at the time living in the forest with some gnomes.
Ho hi! Ho hi! It's off to work, you guys!
That is ridiculous.
Goodbye, Mr. Gnome. Good luck.
I'll be back in a jiffy, princess!
And why does he have his hand up that cat's ass? I have no idea. It's so confusing.
Oh, it's a present. I wish I knew who had sent me such a lovely present. Oh, it is an apple gel. I shall eat it right away. Oh no, I have been poisoned. At this rate, I shall surely die.
I did it! I did it! Once again, the most beautiful woman in the world is me!
Yay, you!
Yay, you.
Princess Sherry White is...
I can imagine doing this in with this voiceover. It's gonna be so much fun when if you're doing it. Just going fully for it.
Why? Why did you have to die?
Just then, a prince who was passing by appears in an amazing coincidence.
Ooh, we know where this is going. Can Sharia be composed to do that scene? Hmm?
I say, Mr. Gnome, who is this lovely young woman?
This is Princess Sherry White. Someone sent her a poisoned apple gel. She ate it, and then she died.
That's terrible. Let me awaken her with my kiss.
Do as you like.
She's already dead. What does a little necrophilia do now?
It's really gonna happen?
Now, Princess Sherry White, awaken to my kiss.
Yes!
Encore! Encore!
Even Sharia in her mind is going, encore, encore.
Princess Sherry White then opened her eyes. It was a miracle. And then she and the prince may or may not have lived happily ever after. But what of the evil queen that sent the poison apple gel? She soon heard of Princess Sherry White's miraculous recovery. She then smashed her glasses and ripped her skirt and pulled a curtain from the wall. Consumed with rage, the queen smashed the magic...
We did it, Sharia.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she's so close. I think I'm embarrassed.
So, I guess we have to stay like this until they stop clapping, huh? Sharia, your face looks kind of red.
It's nothing.
What's gotten into you?
Come on, you cannot beat this dance, Asbel.
Hmm?
Give him a push it. Yep. Well done, Malik.
Ah, sweet redemption! I heard the audience clap until their palms were raw.
Did something happen with Asbel and Sharia?
Yes. It might have been planned, but Malik did a good thing.
I think they're still a bit dazed from that kiss.
How absurd! Only a child would swoon over a fake stage kiss.
Indeed. At any rate, our performance is finished. We should return to the task at hand.
One moment, please, Sir Captain.
Yes?
Your performance was truly a revelation. I was taken to my knees by the force of your spirit.
You were?
In honor of this, I bestow upon you the title of Best Supporting Actor.
Well, I suppose I am a little old for the lead. But thanks. I'll take it.
I'll take it too. Just because of that little old kick. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Fancy fur it is. My husband's 60th birthday is coming up and I want to give him something really special. But there's nothing special to be found. Ooh, this is the finest gift I've ever seen. I'm sure I'll love it. You made an old woman very happy today. Thank you. Ephinea soul. For now, let's go up for the tree, see if we can still trigger the skid, which I seriously doubt, but I feel like I have to at least give an attempt. And then see if we can find the guy with the drill bit. He should be either here or somewhere at the enclave. At least I hope so. Can't remember where he actually was on the Steam. No, this kid is gone forever. I think he was here, right? So where would we find his drill bit antics? Does someone just keep on dropping cash? Items are strange things, aren't they? They come in many forms and have many different uses. People call me the Spry Scavenger. Feels like I have a title. Yeah, alright. Good on you. Let's see. Do we need to go further this way? Or do we actually need to be at the Enclave in order to find the drill?
I think we need to focus a little more on our teamwork. Teamwork?
Quap.
Well, teamwork does make the dream work, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm guessing we have to be here. Do we want to go back to Velenik, or I feel like we need to get to Zevert and the Enclave? Because if he's not there, it means he has to be somewhere here, right? Well, the drill is definitely something we have to look for. Could it? I think it should be back at the Enclave. Maybe. Just keep on throwing trash away until we get something from it. Ooh, lots of items. Yeah, we know this. We just need to figure out how to steal. Sea Bream, we just don't have it. Strata's Ratchet. Hey, so I asked the ship captain in Zevert for a certain tool. I don't know if he has it yet, but if so, can you bring it to me? So, gotta go to Zevert port for that. Attention citizens, an anti-government group has infiltrated Vendel Tower. If you find evidence of their activity, deliver it immediately. Well, that's easy. If it says in the tower, then we have to find something in the tower that is tied to them, isn't it? So what's the best way to get to the tower? I think it was through here, right? I'm guessing we're gonna try and make our way through Vendel Tower once again. I'm embarrassed to admit that the only working route to the basement is still the maintenance elevator. Don't talk to me. Fine, if you're gonna be like that. This is a restricted zone for authorized personnel only, and you, sir, are not authorized. Fine. Leave me alone. Yeah, people are not that friendly here, are they? Oh yeah, we still have, I think we still have a chest here with the floor of the tower, wasn't it? Intriguing indeed. Yeah, this place is really big, and I think the enemy will probably still be around here. So how can we find a needle in a haystack? this will get us all the way to the end. Maybe there's gonna be something new. Ooh, common metal. We don't get to this place that often, so might be interesting to get some more of those items. It looks like enemies are actually gone. Is there gonna be a hint here? If there is gonna be a hint, I would say this would be a very good location. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, we actually need to get out of here the normal way, I guess. The thing is, if you're looking for proof of espionage and it should be in the tower, then you expect it to be either at the beginning or at the end. The middle would just be too random, wouldn't it? So since it's not at the end, it should be somewhere near the beginning. And there was one chest that I don't think we ever found a way to and opened it. I wonder if that chest is gonna be the evidence that we need. Alright, we're back here. Yes, and we should just go through the back alley to find everything. See, that's the chest I'm talking about. I've never found a way there, and and it doesn't look like I'm going to. So if we want to get here, we need to use the works all the way from the bottom in order to get here. Unless, of course, we already find some evidence along the way. You hear the talk about some three-nation alliance? Is that really something we need? Enough talking, move along. No. You can keep on talking, that's fine. Ooh, and it'll get us... Oh, wait. Basement. Ooh. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Here, there's a lot more of you than I thought. Oh yeah? Well, whatever. Here's the sketch. I'll show you right where to plant the bomb in the tower. Wait, a bomb? What are you talking about? The bomb! The big bomb that's go... Hey, you're not part of our group. Hold it right there. Oh, get out of my way. Wait a second. You're Malik Caesar. Captain, you know this creep? No, but I can see how he'd know me. Why's that? Malik Caesar is a legend. He's one of the original founders of our movement. Is that true? Yes, it is Kurt and I that founded it together. So why are you interfering with our plans? First Kurt betrays us and now you too? I don't expect you to understand. Then get out of my way. Hold on a sec, Captain. What? Look, Captain Malek's just trying to help Fendel. Pascal? What would some Martian know about Fendel's woes? Maybe I don't know about your woes or whatever, but I do know that if you keep this up, you're gonna hurt a lot of people. Well, we know all about the Vulcanus. That's why we're trying to overthrow the current government. Yeah, well, maybe you could just hold off on blowing stuff up a little bit, please? Just what are you up to? You almost sound like you're willing to let me go? Hey, that sounds fine with me. What do you say, Captain? Alright, go on. Get out of here. Are we sure about this? If Pascal says it's okay. Oh, and that's a lot of responsibility. We're all just trying to help this country in our own ways. Pascal's no different. Yeah, I gotta watch out for my sister and all. Oh, it's not just that. You're in the same boat as us all, after all. The evidence of espionage, yes. The Patriot of Fendel. Well, that's definitely a moniker that potentially fits her. Alright, so that's where it was. Yeah, when I saw the basement, I thought, yeah, if I was a spy, I would come in from the basement as well. It seemed like a decent spot to be at. Alright. That's it for here. What, they're still counting this as a dungeon? Do we actually need to be in town for this? Yeah, oh yeah, port. Or was it a town? Yeah, Port to Zephyr. Or would it be the other side at Zephyr itself? Potentially. Well, there's one way to get there. Not the 40 just yet. Okay. So this is where we'd pick up the stuff we needed. No, it doesn't seem that way. Shall we just walk to Zephyr from here? There isn't another port here, right? This is the only port near Zephyr. And of course, if any of you have any location and you say like, yeah, go check things out there, feel free to write those in the comments as well. Because I am, of course, doing my best to hit every location we have in the hopes of finding everything we need, but I could definitely miss one or two. Alright, American Enclave, thank you. Now the question is, will there be new puzzles? And did he put the drill bit back? Because if he didn't, then it's going to be really hard to find out where he actually left it. Well, I want to invent something that really helps people, but I can't think of anything. My mind's a total blank. It's a number, it's not a name. Can't remember what the hint here was, to be honest. Well, maybe in going everywhere here, we might learn one or two things. And we also want to go to Poison in order to see if she has anything for us as well, since we are in town anyway. And we are getting a lot of pasta, so I'm hoping we have almost enough to deliver it. Lately, the overseer has been talking about Pascal a lot. She's worried because Pascal's always behaved so impulsively. Well, no, to be honest, she hasn't mentioned Pascal at all. She doesn't talk at all, does she? Well, it seems that we still have the access to it. No new information, alright. Let's check the rest of town before we call it a day. I was really hoping that the bit guy would have been here, but it doesn't seem like he is. Platinum stuff, alright. Equip it. We have better stuff, Hubert. No. The monocle fit you better. No chocolate to be stowed? Really? Oh well. I had my cup ready. I'm not allowed. I probably drank too much chocolate last time I was here. Stu! Hey, I heard you deliver. In that case, get one of these delivered to the Enclave, Toot Sweet. And don't let it cold, you hear? Well, you got it here, but it's freezing cold. Next time someone asks you to deliver something, Toot Sweet, hurry up. Random beef stew? Might be. Gauze's seal. The overseer wants to retrieve the seal should lend to Fendel Reacher's laboratory. Any help will be appreciated. Poison. Alright, and cursed pendant. By the time you see this, I'll be gone. If Melek sees this, go to the secret room near the fire falconess. Consider it a last request. The secret room near the fire falconess. Interesting. It was beef stew, right? Didn't know there was a secret room there, but I guess we're gonna try to find it on the next one. Beef potato stew. Oh, that was just normal stew. Is there no normal stew? Nope. Nothing we can make of it right now. Yeah, maybe for at one point for all the recipe things, I might look them up. Like finding a beef stew is just find those random items that you need it for. It's not like trying to fulfill one of the quest items. But yeah, we'll see. Wait. Scarpe, the number of shining. Ah, okay. Guess we'll just have to count all of them. Well, that's definitely something I can do in between the episodes. for now, let's leave it here. So, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.